Hey guys, what is up? It's Andrew Murray here, and what I want to do is I want to tell you about Newton. Now, Newton is becoming quickly my favorite cryptocurrency exchange because it's just got a great ease of use. If you've seen some of my other videos, I've done a lot of different videos and a lot of different reviews on a lot of the different platforms, and they all have their benefits. Two of the ones that I really like are Shakepay and Newton, and both of them have stellar apps. And what I mean by that is you can stay logged in on the app. It doesn't make you re-log in, and you can log in with your biometrics. So you can just log in using your thumbprint or your finger on your iPhone, and it saves the login. That's not the case with a lot of the other cryptocurrency exchanges, and it's very, very frustrating. But these ones always stay logged in. So I love that. And Newton has a bit of flavor. You can see that, they have like, Luna's now available. It's kind of got this cute thing about it, and you can get $25 when you join. So that's pretty cool, because if you spend $25 in cryptocurrency that you get for free, and you can buy any cryptocurrency that you want of any of the major cryptos, that's a pretty darn good deal. So all you need to do in order to get that is to buy $100 worth of crypto, or put $100 into your account, and then you'll get that $25 bonus, which is pretty awesome. So one of the things that has really set Newton apart from the time when I first mentioned them is they've added a lot of coins. So whereas Shakepay has stayed with just Bitcoin and Ethereum, Newton has added a ton of different coins, okay? Now there's some great things about Newton that are very interesting, and you see they have zero fee trading. So what does that actually mean? You don't pay any trades and fees and commissions, which a lot of platforms hide. But one of the things I really like about Newton is in terms of their pricing, right? So let's look at the bid and ask prices for all their coins. On their coin prices page, they have basically cut out the middlemen, so they have high liquidity and low spreads. But what's nice is they actually show what the spread is. Okay, so the spread is the difference between the bid and the ask. It's basically, what happens in the middle of a trade. And usually other exchanges charge fees on top of the spread. Okay, so Shakepay has one of the highest spreads. They also do no fee trading. Newton is significantly less than that, probably less than half of what Shakepay does. So they're making a little spread, but what's really nice about it is it's transparent. And as you can see, probably like a couple months ago, 3-4 months ago, they probably had about 8 different coins. Well, they've really expanded here. You can see they have my favorite, which is Cardano. They have Solana, which is very big because of NTFs, or NFTs rather. They have Dogecoin. They have Polkadot, which has some very interesting use cases as well. Chainlink has some great use cases. Algorand is one that I'm looking forward to what that project is doing as Polygon. Aave is another DeFi one that is very interesting. Engine is extremely interesting because that's kind of the gaming token that is kind of leading the charge for gaming. If you don't know, gaming is going to be moved to more of play to earn models like there is with Axie Infinity. And if you want to check out my video on Axie Infinity, go click a link in the cards and you can check that out. SushiSwap is very interesting because of the whole DeFi, the growth of that. Basic attention token, I love that. I use Brave. I make money just browsing the internet. That's pretty cool. If you want more information about that, how I do that without even spending anything, let me know and I will point you in the right direction. But as you can see, they've got a ton of really interesting coins. Now, this isn't the same amount of coins as you'd find on something like Bittrex or Binance or anything like that, but it's so much simpler to use this type of platform than those different platforms that are really complicated and more built for traders. Like if you look at a platform like Binance, yeah, I have a Binance account, but it's not easy for people to buy. With this, I actually just can buy right on my phone, and it's really easy. So they have some FAQs. I'll show you the platform in just a second. Actually, let's jump into the platform now. So this is my account. I actually just withdrew some Ethereum the other day, right? So you can see the full history here of where it is, and you can see that where it went. Okay, view the transaction ID. It loads it up on the blockchain, and you can see all that cool stuff. So one of the things about Newton that's really nice is they have a great web platform and they have a great app. So I actually prefer to buy on the app, on my iPhone app, but as you can see, I can hover here and it breaks everything down to what percent of your portfolio you have in these different coins, right? And so you can see all that. You can also look at the market here and expand that. You see that Solana is brand new, and they have some different settings here. So you can see, you can set up the 2FA. One of the really great features about Newton is the tax report. So you can actually generate your report, and you can see your report, you can export it, and there's also a coin tracker version and a Koinly version. Now, I really like Koinly. I think that's really easy to use. I'll put a link to that in the description as well. It just really helps at tax time. And again, a lot of the exchanges, because they charge more fees, they're gonna kind of hide that and they make it difficult. I don't know why all these financial services companies try to make it difficult to find out what fees you're paying so you can write that off, but they do, okay? So you can add funds here with Interact, deposit crypto. I wouldn't do a wire transfer because that's the old way of doing things, or you can withdraw. Right. So what's nice about withdrawals is they will cover the fees up to 5%, $5 here, and that I think is pretty fair. Obviously, the problem is particularly with Ethereum and anything on the Ethereum blockchain is the Ethereum gas prices are really out of control, making it very difficult to use. So you actually have two of the most popular coins, Bitcoin and Ethereum, which have quite high fees, and that's really crippling adoption. That's why some of these other projects like Cardano are very, very exciting. So they have kind of cute ways of answering some of these questions. Where's a crypto stored? And they have a kind of joke here, bonus points for AC self-portraits, and down for a slice of quiche, or down. Okay, so I like that, but it is important to understand where they make their money. We talked about the bid and the ask and how that works. So that's the withdrawal. Let's go to the trade. So when you look at trade, what you can do is you can select one of the coins that you have and then trade it into something else. So let's say I had Bitcoin and I want to trade it into CAD. It would give me a quote here, or I could change it to something else, right? So let's say I wanted to trade it into Ripple. Then I would be able to do that. For the most part, though, this is one way of cashing out to fiat. So let's say I wanted to do 50% of my Bitcoin. That would be about 163 Canadian, and then I would be able to review this trade, and then I would be able to confirm it. Okay, and then once it's in CAD, then I'd be able to buy one of these other cryptocurrency pairs. So what's really nice about it is it makes it really easy to transfer these currencies from one to another, and it's a really great platform. So some people have complained about the support time. I personally haven't had very many support issues. I haven't had any support issues with Newton. I found them to be extremely reliable. I have written the team for other purposes, and they've gotten back to me very quickly. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Overall, this is a great platform. It's got great ease of use. And of course, if you want an extra $25, use the link in the description to create your account and get started with Newton. If you have any questions, reach out to me. If you want any kind of videos like this in the future, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate that, and I will answer any questions if you have any questions. So if you have a question, drop it in the comments, and I will 100% get back to you. All right, that's all for this video. We'll see you in the next one. Happy cryptoing.